It's so unfathomable to think that there is somebody in your front driveway that just fired a gun.
This morning, the unthinkable.
And you don't ever forget that sound.
Actress Angie Harmon speaking out for the first time since a delivery driver for Instacart shot and killed their family dog, Oliver.
I heard Emery screaming, my youngest Emery. I just heard her say, "Did you just shoot my dog?" And I was like, what?
Doesn't compute.
And she just started screaming. I've played law enforcement for 30 years.
It's different.
It's just so different. It's so different.
Harmon, the former Rizzoli and Isles and Law and Order actress,
List of property stolen from the Hagen home.
who was previously married to NFL great Jason Sehorn, had put a grocery order in through the delivery service for Easter Sunday. Harmon says she was communicating with the shopper Merle via text message, but on the other end of the phone, someone else.
What about the idea that he was not a middle-aged woman named Merle?
I think it didn't really hit us until later, and that's when we called Instacart, and they just were like, oh gosh, that's terrible. Well, you know, we'll see what we can do, and we'll get back to you. I was like, no, you don't understand. Like, this man was claiming to be, like, it looked like we were talking to, like, a middle-aged, slightly older woman named Merle, who was talking to me about my order, and that's not who showed up at my house.
After the groceries were delivered, a gunshot rang out. Harmon inside upstairs. Her daughters, 15-year-old Emery and 18-year-old Avery, ran to the yard screaming.
Were you afraid of a man with a holstered weapon on your property?
I think we were in such shock. I was screaming at Avery to call 911, and when I said that, he said, no, I'm calling 911. I'll do it.
Your dog tried to bite me. I'm sitting here calling y'all. I'm texting y'all. I said, can you please put the dogs up? I'm on the phone with 911 now. So the dogs went off. So I just tried to hurry up and went on the porch, and the dog trying to bite me. So what am I supposed to do? One of them left. I shot one of them.
Charlotte Mecklenburg police arriving at Harmon's home, telling ABC News the driver told officers that a dog attacked him while he was at the residence and that he defended himself by firing a single gunshot, striking and mortally wounding the dog.
Did you see any indication that he had been attacked?
No, not at all.
Torn clothing?
Nothing, no.
Bite marks?
No.
With no charges filed and the case closed, Harmon says she wants answers. Her team filing a lawsuit against Instacart and the shopper, alleging criminal trespassing and negligence.
What made you want to file a lawsuit?
First of all, I think Instacart is beyond responsible for all of this. Like, this didn't have to happen. And, you know, the damages that it has done to our family.
You did not on the couch. You're not supposed to eat.
I mean.
ABC News reached out to Instacart, the company saying, while we cannot comment on pending litigation, we have no tolerance for violence of any kind, and the shopper account has been permanently deactivated from our platform.
Was he ever aggressive with people? No. Did he ever attack people?
No. I order 5 Amazon packages a day, and it's never been an issue.
How do you move forward after this?
This, definitely. You know, as hard as it is, and getting the word out there that people need to know that, you know, who they're talking to on Instacart is not necessarily who's going to show up at your house.
Now, because the driver claimed self-defense, the case was closed.